We have just a couple notes as we begin ratios and proportions. First vocab word is ratios, which is just comparing two numbers. And there's multiple forms they can be in. Some of the ways you'll see it written, let's say we're comparing the numbers 2 and 3 in a ratio. We could write 2 to 3 with the word 2. We could write 2 to 3 with a semicolon, and we could also use a fraction 2 to 3. All three of those are ratios, just different ways of writing them. And you'll see all three of those in your practice. So be familiar with them. Proportions is two ratios that are equal. Now when we start writing proportions, we will always use the fraction ratio. Okay? So we might have 1/3 equals something over 4. And we're comparing these two ratios, and we can also solve for the question mark. Okay? Let's say this could be minutes, let's say it's time, and this could be feet. So in 1 minute, we're going 3 feet. How many minutes are we going 4 feet? Okay, as we set up our proportions, our labels are going to be very important. All right, if we put minutes on the top, we have to make sure that minutes stay on the top. So our answer would be in minutes. If we put feet on the bottom, we need to make sure the number we put over here is also feet. We have to make sure we have the numbers in the right place according to the labels that we've given them. Okay, let's say we're going 3 feet in 1 minute. How many feet in 10 minutes? Okay, so we're going to set up a proportion. We have labels of feet and minutes. So I'm going to put minutes on the top. I'll put feet on the bottom. These first two numbers are going to be in the same ratio because they're happening at the same time. They're going to go together. So the number that goes on top is the minutes, which is 1. The number that goes on the bottom is the feet, which is 3. The second piece of information, those two things are going to go in the same ratio together here because they are happening at the same time. So the question mark goes with feet, so feet are on the bottom, question mark on the bottom. The 10 is with minutes, minutes are on top, so the 10 goes on top. Now I have my proportions set up correctly, and I would be able to solve for the question mark.